A vegan version of mushroom pulav today, so I'm not adding ghee with clarified butter. I'm just going to add some oil. I've added about 2 tablespoons of oil. So the pan's nice and hot, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. The first thing go is the whole spices. You can see. So the pan's nice and hot, so you don't need to wait too long. I'm adding just 1 sliced green chili. If you don't like any chili, you can do without it. And there you go. Number 3rd ingredient, add the onions. So the 2 things, one's having everything ready on the side, so it makes sure you don't burn any spices. The second, you know exactly what quantity you have, you don't forget anything. So that's why I recommend you to have everything ready on the side when you're preparing the food. So I'm just going to caramelize this onion to make it fast forward. Always add just a pinch of salt. That will cook the onion really quickly. What it does is naturally onions start releasing the water. That way it caramelizes quick. You can see it's already on its way. There you go. And just going to leave it for another minute. It's been a minute, the onion's slightly caramelizing. We don't need to leave it too late, and add our ginger and garlic paste. So just give it a stir. Yeah, you don't need to leave it too long because ginger and garlic, since it's brown, it will cook really quickly. Now, the first thing first is the turmeric. Yeah, and I'm going to add mint and coriander. So I've had about 8 mint leaves on a small bunch of coriander. Just give it a stir. There you go. That's the cashew nuts. See, I've got some more fresh coriander, which I'm going to add right at the end. So this is just to start with. Yeah. And now add the mushrooms. See, if you already have cooked rice, this is it. You're just going to add some mushrooms till the mushrooms cooked. You add the rice, so you have the mushroom pulav ready. So if you have cooked rice, do that. It's the simplest way possible. But today I've got some basmati rice, which I'm going to soak it for 20 minutes. I'm going to use that. Meanwhile, I'll explain you about something. This is one of the best basmati rice we have. We use India Gate, Dawat, or Heritage. These are like good quality basmati rice. I just wanted to explain you something about people buying the rice. Before you buy the rice, you have to look at this. You know, like each and every grain of rice, they're not broken. They're like a whole complete rice. That's very important when you're buying rice. Second is, it's slightly creamier because it's aged rice. Aged basmati rice always the best one, you know, because it holds the texture of the rice. It doesn't fall apart. See, I did use this much of 1 cup of rice in this cup, so I'm just going to measure 1.5. I'm not going to add 2, just going to add 1.5 to start with. So it's always better safe than sorry, and then you can always add a little bit more. Just add. Remember, you did add salt earlier, so I'm just adding another pinch of salt. So salt, I'll leave it for you to taste. You know, it always varies. And just taste it. Yeah, it should feel slightly more saltier than normal because once you add the rice, you know, it's gonna get it to balance. And the second thing is, it doesn't have to be perfect because whenever you're having the rice, you're gonna eat it with the curry. So it's fine. Now we can see the water start boiling. That's all you need to wait for. Once the water starts boiling, you're just gonna add the soaked basmati rice. All of it goes in. So the technique here is till the rice boiling. We can leave it on high heat, and it's nearly done. Once you don't see any water, then turn the heat low. So there you go, it's done. And let's wait for maybe 6 to 7 minutes before to turn the heat down. So I'm just going to put a lid on that because that will help the cooking process faster. Now you can see, this is what I mean. Don't need to do anything, don't need to stir it, just leave it as it is. As you can see, it's still boiling quite quickly. So this is another thing I wanted to show you. You know, when you see the rice, there you go. It's like maggots. When you press it, it breaks into pieces. Yeah, perfect. Now the water is evaporating. I'm just gonna turn the heat down now and leave it exactly 10 minutes in low heat. Cover the lid, and that's it. It will be done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes done. Look at that. It's taken up the heat. I did not do anything. You can see all the rice is perfectly cooked. They're all separate. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to give it to my friends. So I also made some Bombay potatoes. I'm just going to give some rice with it. Like that. There you go. That's one done. And that's how the mushroom pilaf. Yeah. Enjoy, folks, and do not forget to subscribe on Curry King Video on YouTube. So if you subscribe, every time I put a video, you will get it. And trust me, there's going to be more and more to come from now on, because I'm going to be really busy on this thing of posting the video, at least one every week. So you got a lot to look forward to. Catch up, enjoy cooking, enjoy life. Curry King Winnie, and also you can follow me on hashtag Curry King Winnie, and Facebook Curry King Winnie, and Twitter @ Curry_Winnie. Cheers, guys.